Hello, good morning. How are you today? I hope all of you good ya and stay healthy. Don't forget to stay at home, okay? In this unit, I want you to learn this uses and benefits of plants for humans. So in the last week, you learned about use and benefits of animals for humans, but today we learn about plants. What you will learn to do in this unit? Describe for the uses and benefits of plants for humans. Some of the natural materials we use come from plants. You can open your book page 93, Plants Products in Traditional Games. The first one about casing. Casing made from a spinning top made of wood from hardwood trees such as kuran, leban, casuarina, and kempas. And then the second one, lomba balap karung or sack race. Sacks are traditionally made from hessian or from jute or sisal plants. And then the third one, lompat tali or skipping or jumping rope. Rope made from rubber trees or woven from fibers from different plants such as jute, sisal, hemp or coir from coconuts. And then the last one about tarik tambang or tug of war. Uses the rope made from hemp or coir from coconut. Okay, next. Now you can open your book page 99. We do this exercise together. Match each of the three plants to the material made from the plant. Jadi di sini nanti Miss Jane mau kalian mencocokkan dari tanaman ini dibuat menjadi apa ya materialsnya. And then write the letter of the correct plant in the block for the picture of each object. Kalau di sini Miss Jane maunya kalian write the number aja ya. Write the number of the correct plant in the block for the picture of each letter. Okay. I have the three plants about cotton plants, rubber tree, and coconut. And then I have the three materials about coir mesh, serge, and rubber gloves. From number 1, you can see on number 1 about cotton plants. Cotton plants. What the materials that can you make from cotton plants? Yes, serge. Good job. You can write the number 1 here. Okay, and then number 2, rubber tree. Rubber tree. What the materials that you can make about rubber tree? From rubber tree? Yes, rubber gloves. And then the last one about coir mats. Coir mats from the plants of coconut. Good job. Finish. Okay, next move on to the next page about painting with plants. Painting with plants, you can see in the picture about the paint in the hand. Maybe in this painting with plants, we can see on India about henna. Yeah, artists have used plants to make paint since the earliest time. Jadi, mereka sudah menggunakan painting menggambar ini dari sejak dulu. And then flowers like marigolds and roots like turmeric give strong natural colors. Jadi flower like marigolds, namanya marigolds, dan akar seperti turmeric. Turmeric itu adalah kunyit yang memberikan warna yang bagus, warna yang natural. Nah, this is the plants that you can use for paint. About henna plant, marigold flower, and turmeric roots. Nih henna ya, and marigold flower and turmeric roots. Next, summary activity. You can open your book page 101. Kita kerjakan bersama-sama ya. Do it together. Complete the summary sentence. Use the correct words. Nah, Uses of plants and animals in traditional sport and games. Ini di sini Miss Jen di unit 5.1. Nah, kita review kembali. Number 1. Traditional games and sport are very important in Indonesia. Good job, culture. Good. And we celebrate blah 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 holidays and other festivals by playing games like sex and then pool blah 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 and rice blah 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 eating. Okay, the first one about yes, we celebrate national holiday and other festival by playing games like a sack, races and pool, climbing and rice crackers eating. Good job. And then number 3, puppet shows blah 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 flying and fancy dress custom form part of many blah blah blah. Okay, good job. Kite flying and fancy dress costume form part of many. Good job, festivals. And then number 4, animals and plants or blah 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 made from them form part of many traditional games and sport. Okay, products. And then good job. Number 5, kite festival form part of the Hindu festival to mark the end of blah 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 and the beginning of spring. What's the name? Yes, winter, the end of winter and the beginning of spring. Good job. And then in unit 5.2, uses and benefits of animals for humans. And the last week, yeah. When we blah 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 from animals, it means that the way we use them help us in some way. When we use, good job, benefits from animals. And then number 7, people use animals in many different ways. For example, animals give us blah 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 milk and eggs for food. Good job, meat. And then people blah 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 goods. Number 8, people blah 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 dogs and other animals to do special tasks. Train dogs, train. And then number 9, wild animals like blah 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 and rhinos must be protected from people who kill them to sell their body parts. Yes, elephants. Good job. Now, in 5.3, uses and benefits of plants for humans this week, yeah. Number 10, we use materials made from plants in many ways, like gloves for dishwashing made from the sap of yes, rubber plants. And then the last one, number 11. Artists use plants parts like marigold flowers and turmeric blah 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 to make paints. Turmeric roads. Good job. Next up, you can open in your book page 102. Practice activity. Now I want you to circle the letter of the correct answer. For number 1, traditional kite flying is popular in where? Okay, good job. Asia. You can circle Asia. Number 2, we benefit from animals because they give us good job, food. Number 3, people kill blah 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 for ivory to make statue. What? What animal? Good job, elephants. And then the last one, some blah 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 are trained to help blind people. What animals that help blind people? Okay, good job, dogs. Okay, next. Now in part B, I want you to answer the question about the picture. I have the picture. I have 3 pictures. Picture A about kite, and then B about buffalo, and then C about marigolds flower. Number 1, in which way do Hindus use the object in picture A? What the festival called? Okay, good. Hindus use kites in festival to show that it is the end of the winter and the beginning of spring. Oke, kalian bisa lihat ya di unit 5.1. Di review kembali. And then number 2, in which way do people use the animal in picture P? Where you can find buffalo, Good job! People use water buffaloes for ploughing or farming for pulling carts untuk mendorong, untuk membantu Pak Tani ya, untuk membajak sawah. Okay, and number 3. How do artists use the flower in picture C? Miracles flowers you can use for? Yes, artists use miracles to give them colors to paint with. Untuk membantu kita untuk mewarnai tangan, maybe. Untuk membantu untuk mengecat sesuatu. Okay, good. Now for homework. It's time for homework. Are you ready? Okay, number 1. In number 1, I want you to find and prepare the plant ties at least an hour in advance. Miss Jane di sini mau kalian menyiapkan beberapa tanaman atau dari daun-daun yang kering, tanaman-tanaman yang kering. Lalu kalian membuat sesuatu yang kalian suka. Setelah itu, take a photo or scan of your work, and then don't forget to take picture with you. Jadi difoto bersama kalian ya hasil karyanya, and then don't forget submit to Google Classroom. And next, in the next slide, I have the example of the observation atau dari activity-nya. Nah ini, I have the example. You can take the flowers or maybe the leaves and then dice in hour atau 1 hari is okay. Kalian keringkan di dalam buku atau boleh kalian taruh aja di ruangan yang ditumpuk sesuatu jadi biar kering. Setelah itu kalian buat seperti ini. You can make the things that you like. Maybe like an owl, a bird, the mice, the bird and the baby bird, and then the butterfly, or maybe like this, the mice, maybe ya nih. Terserah kalian mau gambar apa, pemandangan is okay, about your house is okay, up to you. I give you the creativity. I want you to make your own creativity. Jadi Miss Jane mau kalian semuanya nanti membuat sesuai dengan kreativitas kalian. Jangan membuatnya cuma sedikit-sedikit aja. Yang kecil-kecil Miss seperti ini boleh boleh terserah. Itu Miss Jane tidak mau membatasi kreativitas kalian. Okay, this is the last of our meeting. But on the next week, I hope that you learn in this unit point 5 today, and then next week you have the quiz 1. Jadi kuisnya minggu depan ya. Unit 5.1, point 2 and point 3 in unit 5. Okay? Don't forget to prepare to study hard and make your good score. Okay? Thank you. And see you on the next week on quiz 1. Bye bye.